Eala holds own versus world number 9 Andreeva in Macau Masters loss. Manila, Philippines. Filipina tennis ace Alex Eala put up a fight but ultimately fell against Mira Andreeva, 4-6, 2-6, in their Macau Tennis Masters singles matchup Sunday at the Macau Forum. Eala, ranked 53rd in the world, went toe-to-toe with the world number 9 Andreeva in a battle of rising tennis stars, but she faltered in the 2 sets. The Filipina held a lead in the first set, going up 2-1 before Andreeva won the next 2 games to go ahead 3-2. Eala tied things up at 3-all before the 18-year-old Russian won the next 2 games to move to set point, 5-3. While the newly crowned Southeast Asian Games gold medalist was able to extend the set, Andreeva held her serve to grab the win, 6-4. In the second set, the 20-year-old pride of the Philippines, playing for Team Lina, once again held a 2-1 lead. And from that point on, Andreeva breezed through the next 5 games to grab the win for Team Conchita Martinez in the exhibition event. Eala was supposed to face Andreeva in the mixed doubles match on Saturday, but an illness sidelined the Russian. Instead, Eala, who was teamed up with ATP World number 253 Jerry Shang, faced off with ATP number 14 Alejandro Davidovich Fokina and ATP World number 182 Yibing Wu. The Eala-Shang duo absorbed a close 7-5, 7-6, 1 loss. Glowing star Eala's grit on the global stage, holding her own versus world number 9 Andreeva in Macau Masters. In the late December glow of Macau's famed gambling playground, under bright lights and before an audience hungry for high-stakes tennis, Alexandra Alex Eala, the Philippines' brightest young tennis star, stood on the brink of yet another defining moment in her remarkable 2025 season. Facing off against the powerful Russian prodigy Mira Andreeva, ranked number 9 in the world, Eala brought something more than strokes and serves. She brought belief, courage, and a reminder of how far she has come. Philstar.com. Tennis setting the stage, a clash of rising stars. The Macau Tennis Masters is not a traditional WTA event. It's an exhibition tournament where elite players gather in friendly yet competitive spirit ahead of the new season. But the stakes felt real. For Eala, ranked around number 53 in the world, facing a top 10 opponent was an opportunity to test her limits and to plant a flag on the global tennis map. Philstar.com. Across the net stood Mira Andreeva, a name that has emerged sharply in women's tennis. Already with multiple singles titles and deep runs in Grand Slam tournaments, Andreeva's game combines aggression, power, and poise beyond her years. Manila Bulletin. For Eala, this match wasn't just another scoreline. It was a narrative bridge between her past as a junior champion, where she once bested Andreeva at the 2022 US Open Girls event, and her present as a rising WTA professional. Philstar.com. Fire the battle. Moments of promise. On Sunday, December 28, 2025, Eala and Andreeva took to the court at the Macau Forum, and from the first point, it was clear this wouldn't be a routine match. Eala's ground strokes were crisp, her movement confident, and in the early exchanges she displayed the same competitive fire that carried her to historical milestones throughout the past year. Philstar.com. Set 1 was a true tug-of-war. Eala surged to an early 2-1 lead, showing that she was ready to challenge Andreeva's rhythm. Although Andreeva soon regained control and inched ahead, Eala refused to wilt. She fought back to tie the set at 3-all, maintaining intensity and earning applause for her resilience. Philstar.com. Yet in tennis, moments are fleeting. Andreeva, finding her range, clinched the next games to take the opening set 6-4. Still, for a young player competing against one of the world's best, this was far from a capitulation. Philstar.com. In set 2, Eala once again started strong, leading 2-1, but Andreeva's consistency and shot-making began to assert themselves even more. The Russian reeled off 5 consecutive games to close out the set 6-2, wrapping up the match with a flourish. GMA Network. Despite the scoreline, observers and fans on social platforms noted that Eala's serve was improved, and her play suggested that, under different circumstances, she might have taken even more from the contest. Reddit. Pushpin beyond the scoreline. What this match really meant. On paper, the match was a straight sets loss, 6-4, 6-2, and Andreeva's victory confirmed her dominance on the day. But for Eala, the context was deeper than the numbers. 1. A test of resilience and growth. Eala's performance against a top 10 player is a testament to her progress as a competitor. Earlier in the year, she reached career milestones such as her first WTA title at the Guadalajara Open and a peak ranking in the world's top 50, achievements that few expected just a season ago. Tempo. Going toe-to-toe with Andreeva in the first set showed that Eala's baseline game, mental endurance, and tactical understanding have matured. She wasn't merely present. She challenged, responded under pressure, and fought for every point. 2. The weight of history and expectations. This match carried echoes of their junior rivalry. In 2022 at the US Open Girls event, Eala had bested Andreeva en route to clinching the title, marking a major moment in her junior career. Philstar.com. 3 years later, on a different stage with higher stakes, they met again. While the result differed this time, the storyline showed how both players have evolved, one now solidly in the top 10, the other making strides among the world's elite. 3. Preparations for a bigger stage. Both Eala and Andreeva viewed this exhibition event as a preparation for the coming season, especially with the Australian Open looming in January. Exhibition matches may lack ranking points, but they offer invaluable match play and mental conditioning. Andreeva herself remarked on the importance of such games to sharpen before Grand Slams. For Eala, this clash provided not only confidence but clarity, a clear understanding of where her game stands and what she must refine to compete with top players on the WTA Tour. Performing arts, the human side of competition. Sports narratives are rarely just statistics. They are the emotional undercurrents that reveal who we are. Eala's journey in 2025 has already been one defined by breaking barriers, from being a trailblazer for Philippine tennis on the world stage, to competing across all 4 Grand Slams, to capturing medals and milestone wins. Her performance in Macau, even in defeat, reflected heart, the willingness to push, to stay present, and to embrace growth even when the odds lean against you. Andreeva's comments after the match, thanking Eala for competing and sharing the court, especially given her own lingering illness, highlighted the sportsmanship and mutual respect between competitors, a reminder that tennis builds bridges beyond borders. On sports.